If you look back 8 years ago when he started, we had a little bit of arts and a little bit of culture, but the city was vacant in many areas. And today it's vibrant. You have a downtown that's full, you have old buildings that have been rehabbed, you have great restaurants, you have great art, you have great bars, and a community that attracts millennials. We didn't have that when he started this process. I think the continuity of what David was able to do was put together a really clear strategic plan for the community and then just build it out. And if you look at roads, you look at the park, you look at all the key investments that have happened, it's changed the whole landscape of our city. I think David brought a clear vision and he really executed to it, but he also did it with class and with respect to those that he didn't agree with. He came from an entrepreneurial family with his dad involved in so many different businesses and everything from selling Christmas trees to putting down railroad tracks. And I think that led well to hard work, a focus on our community, a real caring about what we are doing as a community and for the people that live here. I never thought one of the most exciting things he'd do was to keep stormwater out of the river, but the innovative way that he did that saved us tens of millions of dollars and could have bankrupted our utility system. So his ability to look at things in an innovative way and do them differently was huge. And when you really look at every project that was done, better roads, a better park, protecting our river, they were all things that we could all galvanize around as a community. And it wasn't easy to get consensus, it wasn't easy to get funding, and it wasn't easy to execute the projects, but he did it masterfully. I think we're blessed to have had David Condon as our mayor. I think he has literally changed the landscape of this city. He has become an advocate for us outside of this community and brought great people into it and created, most importantly, an environment that allows us to keep our young people, and that'll pay dividends for our city for years to come. I want to say thank you, David, because you truly came into this job, served 2 terms, and left this city a much better place than it was when you started, and a great place to call home, and somewhere we're proud to work and live in.
Spokane's charter divides up the powers and the checks and balances just so that nothing big can get done unless the mayor and the council agree. And that is frustrating at times and brilliant at the same time. And that's exactly the kind of atmosphere that Gavin would love and did his best to create when he was at the city. He worked for all different mayors from all different political aspects, and he gained the trust of council, that Gavin knew the data, knew the information, knew finance, and if you really wanted to get something done, whether you were the mayor or a council member, you brought Gavin in.
Gavin was non-political. He was honest, gave people the advice he thought was right, rather than what people wanted to hear. So the internal integrity and honesty and candor makes him unique. And treating the city as a business rather than as a government. I do give him credit for major projects in Spokane, like Riverfront Park, Kendall Yards. Gavin's financial thoughtfulness was behind that project. And he's leaving the city in a very strong financial position. He leaves a legacy of being the best finance director that I've known since the 70s.
One of the intangibles that Gavin brought to the city was a smile and a sense of humor, and I just remember so many times laughing with him. So I just hope that he continues to laugh and smile through life on all his adventures.
Catch your breath, take some time for your family, and then come back and work on various things to, continue his legacy going forward.